Bobby is on the phone today for a first date follow-up, and he's getting ghosted by Mila. So in a second, we're going to call her and see if she'll tell us why she's ghosting him and hopefully get him another date. But first, Bobby, how long has it been since you heard from Mila?
Hey there. It's been about 10 days.
Have you tried to reach out to her in those 10 days?
Yeah, I've texted her like twice. Sent her a meme or two, but it's been nothing.
Okay, well, why don't you tell us about the date?
Sure, yeah. So we met at a potluck that a mutual friend was throwing, and it was her idea to make this, everyone bring like a homemade dish thing, and I love to cook. I love being in the kitchen, so I brought my mom's like famous egg casserole, and it might have been slightly overcooked, but it was still edible and I think really good. And Mila showed up with like this like amazing like professional charcuterie board. Like so many different cheeses. I could not stop eating it, and we talked for like the entire night, like for so long. It was like it was a really good vibe.
That's great. So, did you feel like Mila was into the vibe? Did she love that you were eating her cheese?
Yeah, absolutely. Like we were talking with like a group outside, and I mean, it felt like it was just us two because like we were just talking between us like the entire time, like back and forth. And like we were talking about like cooking too, like the best way to make guac, which, I have some very strong feelings about. So, I mean, it felt really natural and good.
Why do you think she might be ghosting you?
Okay, well, the only thing I can think is that I might have like overdone it at the potluck. Like I think I tried to impress her too much. But basically, she mentioned how much she loves flan. And I tried to like whip one up from scratch, just like using whatever I could find in the kitchen. Like I thought it'd be like really cute and romantic, but it did not go very well. Like I set off the smoke alarm, and the flan turned out more like a soup.
It's pretty impressive that you were able to make an impromptu flan.
I know. I'm just trying to picture it. She's like, "I love flan," and you go, "Bet, watch this."
Yeah, I might have been feeling a little too confident.
Okay, and did the flan taste any good?
It tasted fine. The consistency was a little weird, but she like laughed it off, But then she got like kind of quiet after that. So I don't know if I'd give her the ick or I don't know.
I was like, how do you recover from a fire alarm? I mean, that's quite a or the whole party's got to stop for a second and then restart up again.
Yeah, I mean, it was quick. We just ripped the smoke alarm out of the ceiling. It was no big deal.
All right. And so the flan, or the failed flan, I guess, is the only thing you can think of that might be the reason that she's ghosting you.
Yeah, because like everything else went like so naturally at the party. So I don't know.
All right. Well, we'll see if we can help you out then. We'll play a song, come back, and then call her and see if she'll tell us why she's ghosting you and maybe get you another chance at making some really good flan for her.
Is flan code or?
Yeah. We'll play a song, come back, and get your first date follow-up next.
First date follow-up. Powered by the Advocates Injury Attorneys. Online at advocateslaw.com.
Right in the middle of your first date follow-up, if you're just joining us, Bobby is on the phone and he's getting ghosted by Mila. So we're about to call her and see if she'll tell us why she's ghosting him and hopefully get him another, first date, I guess, because they haven't really had an official date yet. But Bobby, before we do that, why don't you tell us what happened with Mila again?
Yeah, so we met at a potluck that a mutual friend put together, and we really hit it off. We were like talking all night, and then I tried to impress her by like making a flan from scratch, and it did not go very well. But it's not like anyone got hurt or anything. But I think I might have just turned her off. I don't know.
I've never known anybody that's gotten injured from a flan, but could happen.
It's possible.
Well, we'll see. Are you ready for us to call her?
Yes, definitely.
Okay, here we go. I'm going to dial her phone number right now.
Hello?
Hi, may I speak to Mila, please?
This is she.
Mila, how are you? This is the Jubal Show. It's a radio show.
Hi, Mila. I'm Nina.
Hi, I'm Victoria.
And I'm Jubal. How are you doing?
Oh my God, are you serious?
Yeah. Do you listen to the show ever?
I have heard you guys before. This is This is wild.
Thank you. Well, if you've never heard a first date follow-up, which we do on the show, that's a segment where if you're ghosting somebody, you can email us and then we call that person and see if they'll tell us why you're ghosting them. So we got an email about you from somebody. Do you know who would email us?
Is it about Bobby?
Yes, it is about Bobby. He told us all about meeting you at the party and he said it's been about 10 days. Thought you guys really hit it off. Liked you a lot, but doesn't know why you're not calling him back. Would you mind telling us?
Sure. So, okay. First off, Bobby's sweet. Really sweet. But he's kind of chaotic.
Okay.
Okay.
Like, the potluck was fun, but I've never seen someone try to make a flan out of nothing.
He told us about that. He thinks that him trying to make a flan and then setting off the fire alarm and all that stuff might be the reason that you're ghosting him.
Oh, no. I mean, it was very sweet. It was kind of insane, but it was very sweet. But there was this girl there, Emily, who would not stop flirting with him. She was trying to help him. She was like, oh, my God, you're so brave for making this flan. It's amazing.
Brave?
What?
It was not an amazing flan, you know, and I'm not interested in chasing anyone.
That's not how you
or
define
fighting.
bravery?
Well, I mean, the fire alarm did go off, so, you know. I'm not interested in like fighting over some guy, you know. He's nice, but
He said he texted you a couple times.
yeah, but I mean, it seems messy and chaotic and not for me.
Like you think that the other girl that was flirting with him, he's also interested in her?
I mean, I assume so because she was so flirty. So I'm just kind of like, that's cool. Do your thing, you know?
Did he flirt back, though? Was he giving her the time of day?
I mean, he was so excited about the flan that I'm not sure. He just seemed really, really excited about everything. so
it was hard to
it was
tell.
sweet, but just kind of, yeah.
You like
just
someone
kind
who's a
of
little
lot,
less excited
you know?
about life?
There was just a chaotic element to it that I'm just not sure about, you know?
Okay.
Okay. Well, thank you for telling us why you're not calling him back. Speaking of chaos, Mila, I don't know if you know this or not, but Bobby is actually on the phone and wants to talk to you.
Oh, God.
He's been listening.
Hey, Mila, what's up?
Hi.
Wait, Mila, you really think Emily was flirting with me? Really?
Yeah, she ate 2 pieces of that flan. Like, nobody wanted to eat that flan. No offense.
Well, I thought she was just being nice. Like,
I mean, she was being nice, but like in a get into your pants kind of way.
Oh.
I mean, she was like grabbing your arm while you were cooking, and she kept like laughing at literally everything you said. I mean, Bobby, this is what women do when they're into you.
I guess I didn't notice. I honestly, I was really just trying to make sure I didn't like burn up the kitchen.
You were fair because you almost did.
Wow.
Mila, where were you this whole time? Like, were you off in a corner watching him make it while Emily was flirting with him? Or were you standing there trying to like still get attention?
No, I was kind of off in the corner at that point. Like, I sensed it, and I just was like, I'm out. You know, like, it's just, I don't know, maybe it's like self-defense. I'm just not interested in getting in the middle of like something that was clearly happening, like, you know?
Yeah. No, I get that. Sometimes you're just too tired. Like to like fight for it and be like, look at me, I'm so cute. Like it's exhausting.
Yeah.
But
yeah, I don't really do that. You know, I was just kind of like, you're sweet. Go have fun. She's all over you. Like, try not to burn anything down.
Well, Mila, would you like to go on another date with Bobby? We'll pay for it.
I mean, I guess I misread it because I thought you were into Emily, but if she's not in the picture, I would be open to that.
Oh, yay.
Maybe not cooking though.
There you go, Bobby. You got another date with Mila.
Well, actually, now that I like know this about Emily, I think I kind of want to text her.
What?
What?
Wow.
I thought you were into Emily.
Shameless.
Well, I mean, she's like really into me like that, then like I'd kind of be stupid not to go for it, right?
what? Oh my God.
Well, I guess I did read it right.
Oh.
I don't know what to do now. I feel really weird.
Yeah, I mean, Mila, like, no offense, but like, thanks for telling me. Like, you're awesome. Like, you're really cool. Like your guac recipe sounds awesome, but I mean, Emily's like really pretty and like, way out of my league. So
Oh, wow.
I got a
Okay.
shot.
Interesting.
All right. Well,
Wow. Back to that chaotic thing.
Mila, thank you for your time. And Bobby, good luck with Emily, I guess.
Mila, I'm
you.
sorry.
Wow. That's okay. Kind of what I expected, to be honest. So there you go.
Wow, guys, thanks so much for doing this. This is so cool. This is